Welcome to the Guns in Radio podcast. And now, give it up for your hosts, Chris, Caputo, and Dustin Bonez.
What's up, my dog, Caputo?
Hey, what is going on, Dustin Bonez? Where the fuck are you, man?
I am in the basement of my new house. I'm in the process of moving some boxes and getting some things together over here, and I was able to take time out of it to record this podcast. So hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties while it's going to be a little different today. I hope it don't sound too bad. I'm on my phone, and I'm in the basement right now. So hopefully we won't have too many technical problems, and hopefully everything will run just fine and smoothly. And we're going to check out King Hooker by Walking Papers. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, because I mean, the first Walking Papers song we did was actually pretty good. It caught us off guard. We were surprised how good it was. So I think for myself, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I haven't been a fan of the Duff Mckagan solo shit that we've reviewed so far.
Yeah, there's only been like one or two, I think, that were actually decent. Like, just himself, like, his own, like, just as Duff Mckagan, I think was pretty good. But as Loaded, no way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But hopefully that course will change tonight when we check out King Hooker by the Walking Papers. Plus, we're going to take a look at history and see what's going on. We got a pretty decent show for you. We'll see what happens. Surely. This is one of those, a lot of it's getting made up as we go, folks. We're not going to lie to you. We're going to do our best. So.
Yeah. And, well, thank you for listening to each and every week. So, I mean, because without you guys, we probably, wouldn't even be here still. So.
No, I sure wouldn't be.
Yeah.
No way. I guess nobody was listening. That would suck.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit. Can you hear that?
What?
Okay, never mind then. The heater just kicked on, so I was hoping that wasn't too loud.
Maybe we'll hear it in the edit. Who knows?
That'll be the luck, won't it? How come? That's the thing about Skype. It never sounds in the edit. Jesus. Sounded like it exploded just now. It never sounds in the edit like it sounds IRL. So there's going to be a little bit of background, folks, and I apologize for that. You're going to have to bear with us because, life happens to us too. And even through that, your pals, Dustin Bonez and Chris Caputo, greatest podcast in the world, are dedicated to bringing you an award-winning podcast, no matter what the circumstance.
Absolutely. Through hellfire and brimstone, we are still here each and every Monday. Unless like something really like crazy fucking shit happens, then we'll have something in plan. But that's for if need be and when,
Yeah, I wouldn't worry yourselves about that too much right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but man, with that, do you want to try to watch a music video and see what happens?
Yeah, let's try it, because we had something planned for this. Like, we were going to do a watch along for the new AC/DC music video for Demon Fire.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get it pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There's Demon Fire official music video. Oh, it's showing me an ad.
Oh.
I don't know how much of the song I'll be able to hear, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, I think we can do this.
All right. Woo! Content.
I know, right?
Hurrah.
And here we were thinking we was just gonna have to make a bunch of shit up. Not today, Satan. All right. So the video we're going to be watching is Demon Fire by AC/DC. Brand new music video, just dropped 5 days ago at the time of this recording.
Yeah, shit, it's already got almost 1.5 million views.
Holy shit! That's how you know you made it, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's count it down, dude. I'll let you count this one down.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play. I want to tell you a story about a woman I know.
That's pretty cool with the lights where it goes flickers to like the riff. It goes da na na na. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it looks like a Daft Punk music video.
Kind of like very like animated, like 3D in a way.
Around the world, around the world. Oh, he was speeding. Now here comes the popo. Gonna pull him over.
We'll see. Oh, it's a lot of volume, man. Don't you want to pure shit in your future?
Oh, he almost got some instant karma there.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it is apropos because it's such a good driving song. It's like, why not make it about like, driving and stuff?
Now another car is going to come up on the freeway and cut him off, and he's going to give him the finger.
Oh, he's taking the exit to hell. Highway to hell.
Yeah. Hell looks an awful lot like the ghetto.
Yes. Highway to hell, take a right on Back in Black Avenue. And keep straight until you hit TNT lane. I was going to say, speaking of roads, I'm pretty sure AC/DC actually has a road named after them somewhere in Australia.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's AC/DC Lane, if I recall.
Oh, that's cool. That's how you know you made it.
Oh, we got the Sons of Anarchy now. On them.
We got the grandpa world. My dad started biking recently, and see, told you, here come the popo, fuck everything up.
No, it's just look, let's show Angus Young doing a solo on a bed truck. There, it's like a party bus
with nobody on it. It's all past their bedtime.
Yeah. Oh, the police there. Oh no, he's going back. This is like most people driving drunk avoiding like police checks on the road. Oh my god.
You get right up to the police check and then you spin around.
And you're like, oh shit. Fuck.
Oh
shit, I had 2 beers. I can't do this.
It's obvious. They just don't want to fuck with catching you.
Yeah, there's like some idiot will come. There's always that one. And now he's screwed because you're off half a bridge. Oh wow. What? How do these people levitate?
Them Duke boys are all around.
Driving that fast, just like flew off a ramp. To be continued. Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's cool. I'm looking forward to the sequel.
Yeah. I did enjoy that. How did you feel, Caputo?
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. I mean, like, I don't expect AC/DC to like themselves be physically in the video, just because, like, especially now with like there's still pandemic still going on. Plus, just like their age, it's like you don't need to, like, you let the music really do the talking, sort of in that way.
Yeah, I do agree. Indeed. That was a pretty good video. I did enjoy that.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. But let's move on to, speaking of music, let's see what happened on this day in music and in rock and roll.
All right. Da-da-da-da. I don't have the sound effects, so we gotta go back into history. All right, today's December 24th, 2020, and on this day in 1954, singer Johnny Ace accidentally killed himself while playing Russian roulette backstage at a Houston concert. Fucking good.
I believe it's December 21st, buddy.
Today's the 21st?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck me.
You're looking so forward to Christmas. You're like, oh, I just want to be there already.
Oh, yeah, you know it, bud. All right, so you do the next one then, because I done fucked up. Just leave that in the head.
Yes, we'll start off. So
me fuck up.
Yeah. So on this day in 1968, famous Guns N' Roses song "Wichita Lineman" topped the Billboard Hot 200, and the LP would stay on the chart for 46 weeks.
I know, man. Can you believe it? The best thing that Glenn has ever done was let that poor guy Glenn Campbell cover that song so that he could make a little bit of money.
Yeah, they gave him his only number one, the fucking bastard.
It's his number one and the number two, if I remember. In 1966, going back a couple of years, the Beach Boys received 3 gold records for their single "Good Vibration" and albums "Little Boost Coop" and "Shut Down Number 2." I'd like to shut that record down. Around 1969, Diana Ross and the Supremes made their final television appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show. Remember the Ed Sullivan? We talk about this a lot.
Yeah, whenever we've done this segment, we have, yeah.
There's something on Ed Sullivan. What's your favorite episode of Ed Sullivan?
I don't know, the one where the Jackson 5 are on?
Oh, I didn't think that was any good. Okay, yeah, sure. I can see that. I've seen on YouTube. Oh,
what else I got? Oh, okay. Yeah. December 21st, 1970, a stretch limousine carrying Elvis Presley pulled up outside the White House in Washington, D.C. The driver handed over a letter from Elvis addressed to then President Richard Nixon, requesting a meeting to discuss how the king of rock and roll could help Nixon fight drugs. The president agreed to give Presley a Narcotics Bureau badge, but only after learning that the chief of the Narcotics Bureau had turned down the same request that same day and told Elvis the only person who would overrule his decision was the president. At Elvis's request, the meeting remained secret for more than a year until the Washington Post broke the story on January 27th, 1972.
Well, there's some irony right there. Elvis Presley fight against drugs.
Yeah, because he was smoking all of them.
Oh, listen, President. See, the problem is there's too many people doing drugs now, and the supply and demand law is happening, you know, and it costs way too much, even for me, one of the richest man in the world. So here's what I propose. Let's you and me team up. We'll fight the war on drugs together. All right, know what I'm saying? And man, when everybody else quits doing the drugs, then I can finally afford to buy them again. And then Nixon came in and said, you know, that sounds like a really good, I don't know why he's a pirate. You know, that sounds like a really good idea.
You almost went a little Vince McMahon there for a second.
Oh, yeah, he was in the room, too. He was going, yeah, and chocolate titties. Well, I'm not sure what that has to do with anything, but yeah, we'll throw in chocolate titties, too. Gang likes titties himself. Great big old titties. Something about saying the word titties in this Elvis voice just really cracks me up. Oh, yeah, I did it for the titties, baby. And you like some titties. Why don't you come over here and show the king your titties, baby? Oh, man. Let's see here.
I've got one.
In 1972, I'll let you do yours. I'll do this. Martha Reeves and the Vandellas play their last show together at Cumbo Hall in Detroit, Michigan. What's your favorite song by Martha Reeves and the Vandellas?
Their most popular one?
Yeah, me too. All right. All right, what's yours?
Oh, December 21st, 1985, Bruce Springsteen's album Born in the USA passed Michael Jackson's Thriller to become the second longest lasting album on the Billboard Top 100, and where it stayed for 79 whole weeks.
That was a good record.
Damn right, man. Got a t-shirt from H&M with that.
I don't know, though. Born in the USA is a great record, but, man, it's hard to beat Thriller.
Yeah, I was gonna say Thriller is one of my favorite albums of all time, like, and rightfully so. It's fucking single after single on that shit.
Oh yeah, like if you talk about the greatest albums of all time, Thriller has to come up in that conversation.
Yeah, it's a top 10, even a top 5, I'd say.
Oh yeah, damn good album. In 1990, a concert in memory of John Lennon is held in Japan's Tokyo Dome, which means that Dave Meltzer gave it 5 stars.
No, it's actually 7 3/4.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dave Meltzer must have really loved that concert. In 2005, Elton John became one of the first Britons to take advantage of his country's new Civil Partnership Act, and at 58, he and his longtime friend, Canadian filmmaker David Furnish, tied the knot in a civil ceremony at the Guildhall, Windsor, on the first day that new law took effect. Well, that's nice.
Yeah. And speaking of partnerships and marriages, on this day in 2012, Rolling Stones guitarist Ronnie Wood exchanged wedding vows with his 34-year-old fiancée Sally Humphreys during a private ceremony in London. And mind you, Ronnie Wood was 65 at this time. Jeez.
Well, if I'm going to go by his doings, my soon-to-be wife hadn't even been born yet.
Seriously, what is it with like the Rolling Stones in like banging bitches half their age?
Because nobody is alive their age.
I'm like, they're like in their 60s and 70s. How does your dick still work?
Think about this. In 2012, this motherfucker was 65, and he's probably still balling today, almost a decade later. That's saying something right there.
Damn right.
And in 2014, on this day, Elton John actually married David Furnish in London, England, on the 9th anniversary of the day they entered into a civil partnership.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Let's see here.
I think I have one here. I think one of our last ones here that you'll like, Dustin. On this day in 2017, Google Trends showed that searches for the Beatles declined by 70% between January of 2004 and December 2017, which seemed to indicate the Fab Four were decidedly less popular than they were just over a decade ago.
I guess people finally started actually listening to their fucking music and getting off the goddamn Beatles bandwagon fad bullshit.
I knew you'd get a kick out of that.
That's a fad I just never understood, man. Who gives 2 flying fucks about the goddamn Beatles? That's one of the shitting-ass bands I've ever seen in my whole life. That is the probably the worst band to ever fucking get as popular. They had no business that fucking popular. The Rolling Stones, even in their shittiest days, like even in their early days when all they were playing was that old fucking oldies rock bullshit, was still miles ahead of the Beatles. Fuck the Beatles. Here's another one, 17. I almost been the washer. I thought I heard somebody open the door.
Oh, no worries. We're gonna round things off here on this day segment with a couple birthdays that happened on this day as well. Today is Frank Zappa's birthday. Unfortunately, he died in about 93, but still, happy birthday to one hell of yeah. Yeah. So today, Frank Zappa was born, and also some guy from the Beach Boys was born on this day in 1946.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Yeah. Oh, Carl Wilson, that's his name. But he's also dead, so.
Then we can talk shit about him. It's okay. That's the rule. If they're dead, we can talk shit about them. and then we don't have to worry about them here.
I mean, dead or alive, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to talk shit about everyone. Then you're going to see them in heaven or hell, and then that's when the real shit goes down. I heard you from the
Presley bitch. Elvis Presley comes up. You know, I heard what you said about me on your podcast there about the drugs, and I don't appreciate it. You know, it's hard being the king when you know, everybody loves you and wants to show you their titties and everything. I mean, yeah, it's fun looking at all those big old beautiful titties. But at the same time, it gets stressful. Sometimes my wife's around and some girl wants to show me her titties and says, "You want to touch them, king?" And I'm like, "Well, honey, yeah, I do." And then my wife gets all pissed off. And
it's weird because it also sounds, now I notice it, you sound like Dave Chappelle doing Rick James.
Don't tell him your titties.
Or like him doing Prince too. Like I don't know if you've ever seen the one with the Prince and the Revolution playing basketball.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it shows cool. Charlie Murphy, Unity. Fucking clocks.
That was cold-blooded.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Come here. Suck Charlie Murphy's dick. I'm Rick James, bitch. Suck his dick.
Man, I miss that show.
Gosh, it was on Netflix for like a hot minute, and then Dave Chappelle's like, "Nah, bitch, I want it taken off," and they're like, "All right."
Oh, that sucks, because I was really hoping he'd do another season.
Yeah, I mean, he's enjoying himself now. Like, his stand-up specials are pretty good. I've seen some of them, like, on Netflix. They're pretty good.
Well, you know, sometimes you got to step away and get your head straight and come back, rethink what it is you're doing and what you want to do and everything. I understand that. Before we move forward, I want to stay on my list in a way, because in 2017, Billboard published the top 10 most popular holiday songs for 2017. Ooh. So we got a little countdown here.
All right.
And let's see. Tell me how many of these you like. Mm-hmm. Number 10 is Last Christmas by Wham.
Yeah, that one's all right. It's sentimental now, especially since George Michael, passed away on Christmas Day like a few years ago.
Yeah, that's how you know you made it. You make it to the Christmas list.
Oh yeah. Make that easy money.
White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
I don't recall ever hearing that one. I probably have, but who knows?
That's the song. That's the only song they're allowed to play at the White House while Trump's in office.
Oh my god!
I think he's misinterpreted the lyrics of "I'm Dreaming of White Christmas."
Was he hearing it? I'm dreaming of white privilege.
Just like the one I used to know. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's probably what he thinks of. Yeah. Christmas Eve by Sarajevo, whatever, by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I couldn't tell you what that is. The Most Wonderful Time of the Year by Andy Williams. I hate that song.
I was going to say, wasn't Staples use that for like their back to school things? I swear to God, they used to use it all the time. And then like, as like a kid, you'd be like, "No, fuck you, I hate school." And the parents are like, "Yeah, the kids are going back to school. I don't have to take care of these little fucking shits." Why did I pop you out of my vagina, you fucking piece of shit?
Dude, I've never understood the appeal to having children, man. And I've said it a million times. I think if it were socially acceptable to say, man, I hate my kids, more people would hate their kids.
Oh, they low-key do. They just don't say it out loud.
Get
a therapist and lock them in a room, and you'll find the answer.
The only people, maybe not Rick. He's got good kids. But you don't, but you know, that's just him being lucky. That's because that's one lucky motherfucker right there. Like, I mean, who lucks out on having good kids? Like, and happy babies, man. Like, man, them happy babies, that's like a coin toss, man. Most people get them screaming, crying ass babies. You don't get the laughing kind too often.
Yeah, or you get me who just doesn't say anything for 3 years.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Beach crying.
Just feed me, I'm good.
Where was I? Number 6 is Holly Jolly Christmas by Burl Ives. What's your favorite Burl Ives song?
Probably that one.
Oh, man, I hate that song. Feliz Navidad by Jose Felicio. Oh, sorry, I think I might have mispronounced.
You just call it Felicio? Oh my god, you just butchered it. Great. Now our Spanish friends hate us.
That's okay. I hate their fucking Christmas song.
Feliz Navidad's a banger, man. Come on.
With a name like Felicio, this song's gotta blow.
I believe it's pronounced Fellatio. I don't know.
I like mine better. Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms, who is actually the father of Hurricane Helms. Did you know that?
I did not know that. Hurricane Shane Helms? Wow.
Yeah, that's good because I made that shit up. So
yes,
it's a good thing you didn't know. I also hate that song. The Christmas Song by Nat King Cole. You remember when Dave Chappelle did the skit where he was Nat King Cole doing the Christmas video?
I don't think I ever saw that one.
That was a funny one. Number 2, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee. A country style song about rock and roll. Go figure.
Woo-woo.
What's your favorite Brenda Lee song?
Probably that's the only one I know of, so I'm gonna go with her fucking Christmas song.
And number 1, go ahead and say it. You already know what it is.
What, Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas? Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, that's it.
Listen, to all any aspiring artists out there, listen, just make Christmas songs and you will make money until you fucking die.
I know, man. I don't see how people still pay that fat bitch.
Yeah,
I just don't.
I don't fucking know either, man. That's the only reason she's making money anyways. How do you stay relevant? She got that one fucking Christmas song that like 13-year-olds are like, oh my god, put this in a meme, bro. TikTok.
Mariah Carey, that's the only thing she's known for. And she's a fucking bitch in real life.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Like, I just think she's like very, I don't know. She was talented. She had a good voice. Then it just like just disappeared. Like, especially that one time, like in New Year's Eve, where it's like, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
At least you could lip sync.
Yeah, barely.
Have you ever seen that leaked audio? Because you know Britney Spears lip syncs, right?
Yeah, most of these pop stars have.
But she also actually sings during the concert.
Oh wow!
They just don't turn her mic on. And there's somebody, she pissed off one of her roadies a few years ago, and he leaked the audio of what she actually sounds like live.
Yeah, well, again, like when like someone like singing live, like especially like an actor, they have like the in-ear monitors or whatever. So like, and probably because there's like so much fucking sound coming from it, probably fucks up her voice.
Who knows?
So I mean, we should find the leaked audio of that and compare it to like Axl now. Let's see who's worse.
Oh God, that's cold.
It's cold, but I mean, a lot of fans would agree.
All right. So with that, you got anything you want to add before we move on to the song of the day?
No, I'm good. We went through history and made fun of a lot of it, and yeah.
It's what we do, folks.
Yes.
Anybody who's listened to our show before and got mad about that skit is just a fool for expecting better of us.
Yeah, man. Some people enjoy this. So, I mean, we'll keep doing it. 'Cause, I mean, there's not really much going on. It's like December. Like, pretty much like the world doesn't give a shit about December. It's like, oh, we're already like in 2021 mode. So.
Yeah. Well, can you blame them?
Yeah, I can't either. Fuck this month. Can hurry the fuck up, please.
And then here I am in an empty house, in an empty, echoey ass basement, trying to record a podcast. It'll be interesting. It'll be something different. This is a different episode.
Oh, absolutely. Something different, at least for the time being.
All right, let's check out the song of the day.
Let's do it.
Let's listen to some walking papers. And papers is made for walking.
Yeah, they should have been called Rolling Papers. Oh no, wait, that's a Wiz Khalifa album. Fuck.
That's the name of our future band, Caputo.
Rolling Papers.
We'll start a Duff Mckagan cover band, and we'll call it Rolling Paper.
Rolling. We'll just call it Future Endeavored. Take on walking papers.
The future endeavor. The future endeavor. Like we already got fired, and this is what we're doing now.
Pretty much. All right, let's give this a listen.
All right, I'm excited. Sounds like a Ford commercial.
Yeah, it's more of that blues rock from the last song we did coming back, and that's perfect. Like a Ford commercial. Like Sam Elliott can narrate this. Builds Ford tough.
When you got some work to do, real man work hard, and you need a truck that works just as hard as you do. Hey, go ahead and play some more of the song. That's why we made the new Ford pickup truck. Heavy duty to handle work from hard work against a man like you. Little Ford tough.
He wears a ring on every finger. He holds his luck in a silver time. He's been known to have a nasty temper if he don't get paid on time.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
Is this about Axl Rose?
Maybe. I mean, Axl wears a ring on every finger. Maybe not about holding his luck on a silver tie, but like he does have like the boots that like make him not like sprain his ankle or some shit. And
what does that mean? Oh, he holds his luck on.
Like maybe it's like a good luck charm kind of thing. I don't know.
What silver necklaces he wears.
that could be too. That's actually a good point.
I think we're putting some pieces together here.
Evidently. Let's get back into it.
All right.
He drives a wild Eldorado. He keeps the keys inside and the windows down. And all the boys down on Michigan Avenue know that he don't mess around. And God, I know that you're busy. And I never asked you for anything. And I know you got your own way to get things done, but there's another broken heart waiting for the phone to ring.
All right, I'm good. Read us some more lyrics.
All right. So he drives a white Eldorado. He keeps the keys inside and the windows down. And all the boys in Michigan Avenue know that he don't mess around.
Damn straight.
Yeah, straight. And God know that you're busy, and I never asked you for anything, and I know you got your own way to get things done, but there's another broken heart waiting for the phone to ring.
I like this. That's pretty good.
This is good. Like, this is what I wanted out of the song we did before for that Shotcast episode. Like, this is much more like a fast-paced sort of bluesy rock sound, and I'm really digging this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get back into it again.
This is the oldest profession. She's a champion on the track. When her feet give her trouble, she just lies there on her back.
Oh my gosh! Now it's definitely talking about hookers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two ladies like it. I mean, they was fine.
Don't call her telephone every half an hour. She's not obsessed with sex, money, and power, but it's only a matter of time. And God, I know that you're busy, but I never asked you for anything. But I know you got your own way to get things done, but there's another broken heart waiting for the phone to ring.
Yeah. Let's read some more lyrics, I think, before we're about to hit a solo there.
All right.
Yeah, so this is the oldest profession, and she's a champion on the track. When her feet give her trouble, she just lies on her back, which is just, oh my God. My God.
It sounds like she knows what's up.
Yeah, she knows her talents.
So everybody's got a talent.
That's for sure. It's something.
Some people's good on the talent. Some people's good on the back. You know?
Yeah. Don't send money, man. Don't send flowers. Don't call her on the telephone every half an hour. She's not a text me and sex money empowered, but it's only a matter of time. Interesting. And then the chorus, and God knows that you're busy, but I never asked you for anything. And I know you got your own way to get things done, but there's another broken heart waiting for the phone to ring. So I think it just sounds like they're talking about like a hooker lady friend of theirs or something.
Yeah, that's why you can't text her. You got to call her pager.
Yeah. Or you gotta,
and then he's waiting on her to call him back.
slide in the DMs or something.
All right, let's hit it.
Let's see what the solo is about. Interesting. It's an interesting little like sort of breakdown, like solo there.
I can watch that.
Yeah, I'm down with it. It fits like, yeah, it fits the whole tempo of the song. Like we've just been like bopping our head to this whole thing so far, so this is definitely gonna get a good rating from us.
Yeah, it's an enjoyable one. It's hard to just not like I said this every time we have a good song. The hardest part about doing this podcast is when we have a good song. It's almost an easier show for us when we have a shitty song that we can just rip into and make fun of. But when it's a good song, all we want to do is listen to the song.
Yeah. Let's finish it off here. We got like about 50 seconds left here, so.
All right.
Let's just play it right through.
But I never asked you for
There you have it. King Hooker by Walking Papers.
That was something, man. I could hear Slash playing this if they would bring this back as like a Duff Mckagan solo.
Yeah, like replace Attitude with just something else, like even from like his own debut solo album, anything. I mean, just to give variation to the set.
Yeah, but we got plenty of time to figure that out.
Yeah, well, we'll see. They do have a lot of shows next year, so they still have some time.
Yeah, if they happen, but
that too.
We'll see. Okay, so here's what I thought about. That part, a lot of Ford commercials have some really good songs in them. So, I mean, had a lot of fun with that. I did like the subject matter here, and the telling of two characters here, which makes me believe it's probably about that movie 31, the rich guy and the hooker.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a little bit of innuendo to it, just like Rocket Queen did, and I really like innuendo.
Mm-hmm.
Killer. I mean, it's got a really good solo, but not an out of place solo. Like it's not got like a heavy metal solo and a blues rock kind of anthem.
Mm-hmm.
And for what it is and everything, I enjoyed it. 4 out of 5.
Oh wow, okay. I did enjoy the song too. Like it's definitely in the same vein of the last Walking Paper song we did. I like it because it's a little more upbeat. It's a more higher tempo, more energy in there. I do love the guitars in the song just because like they have this like crunchy sound that just works so well with everything else in this track. And I'm always looking forward to more Walking Papers because like we've had another good song here. And I can't complain because we're getting some very good Duff Mckagan sort of side project material stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 3.5. This is something I could will very likely add to like a playlist. And we'll definitely listen to on a nice drive. Maybe not all the time, but here and there, if I'm looking for something else to listen to, for sure, this definitely going to be like one of my first picks to probably play for just something different.
Yeah, this is definitely going into my playlist. I enjoyed it. All right, you want to find out what we're doing next week?
Yeah, let's spin that wheel, Dustin, or just get the lotto rolling here.
Drum roll. How will it go by the Juju Hounds?
Oh, wow, we got our first Juju Hounds, and the first Izzy song in a long-ass time.
I know, right? We're getting back on the Izzy's train with some Juju Hounds.
We're ending off 2020 with some new uncharted territories here.
That's right. Oh, it is? This is our last show of 2020.
Next week, be the 28th, yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm looking forward to it. We made it. It took us, a year and some change to finally get a Juju Hound song.
Yeah, almost a year and a half, I'd say.
Yeah, let's build this up a little more. Hopefully, let's see if all the shit that we went through in 2020, both on this podcast and off of the air, all pays off and is worth in our last episode of the year when we listen to How Will It Go by the Juju Hounds, because that is the question that's going to be on our mind about 2021.
Mm-hmm.
How appropriate is that?
I mean, there's a lot of like apropos things have happened on this podcast. Like, I mean, even from the beginning, when we did Welcome to the Jungle, the first song off of Appetite for Destruction, and the next week was Prostitute, the final song from Chinese Democracy. Oh my God, man. It's just nothing but like such like luck, coincidence, and just very apropos situations with this podcast over the last year and a half.
Yeah, we do get lucky sometimes. Sometimes it be like that. But that's going to do it for this edition of the Guns and Radio podcast. Be sure to tune in next week for How Will It Go by the Juju Hounds. And until then, I'm Dustin Bonez.
And I'm Chris Caputo. We'll see you next week to wrap up 2020. Peace.